Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Why am I so insecure? Why am I so insecure?
Beautiful. Insecure is very beautiful. Anybody who is insecure is vulnerable and open, so he is not secure in a way. Secure means great. Anything living is vulnerable, open, insecure. It is not an ugly word. It means you are available to the next moment and you have no sense of security around. It is actually a very beautiful word. Your doors are open, so there is no security. You are not locked up in a house with a nice padlock. Security means grave. You can be really secure in a grave because even remove your golden tooth, they say. Don't die with a golden tooth because somebody might break in to get your golden tooth. Just die ignorant and stupid, and that is secure. Insecurity is a very fundamental phenomenon of life. Life is fragile. Anything that is fragile, soft and sensitive is insecure. Life does not come with a protection. It simply comes unprotected, open, silently to a receptive being. And the more receptive you are, the more sensitive you are, the more insecure you will feel. The more open and vulnerable you will be. Just like a child, pure, innocent, insecure and bubbling with life. Insecurity is perfectly okay because you have life. What more security do you need? That you are breathing is great enough. That you can see, that you can hear, that you can dance. What kind of security are you searching? Living in insecurity is the way of the mystic. And celebrating this freedom to move whenever you wish to move with no binding. You bind the other, you are binding yourself to it. Who is the master, the dog? Or the master holding the dog on a leash? You are trying to secure the dog and you are running after the dog. The dog is your master because he is running there, you got to run after it. All securities you become a dog, leashed. And you think you are the master, somebody is holding the chain. Remain insecure, it is a beautiful phenomenon. That you are abundance and free. And what is the fear? Let those who have security feel the fear that somebody is going to come and take something from them. You have nothing, I am simply open. You can come rob me, I am like this. I am insecure, I am open, innocent, vulnerable, and anything can happen to me any moment. And that is the beauty, because anything can happen, at least something can happen. To the person who's secure, nothing will happen because he's too secure. People are afraid of him. He is locked up in his office. Even to make an appointment, he needs a 1 month notice. Secure president, you need to meet him, you will need to go through so much red tape just to get an appointment. Remain insecure, open, available, and just silent. And drink that beautiful word, I'm so insecure. What a blessing. It's a curse to be secure. That means you have been defined into a robot. The secure person has been defined that this is my security. And every definition is a grave. A mystic is free to fly. What security does he need? The whole sky is yours. So why be secured into one little house that this is my security? What security does a mystic search for? Insecurity is a very thrill of life. Is a vastness of your sky. Is a very trust in existence that is giving you life. A person of gratitude, a person of real understanding lives in insecurity and never uses that word. He says, I'm simply open, available and innocent. And I have no locks and keys around me. I have no walls around me. And I am free to move with the wind where I wish to move. And the whole world is mine. So I don't need security. I am more secure than anybody in my life. You need to have a sense of inner security. But when you leave the body, where will you go? What will you hold on to? And that is insecurity. That is a very truth of life. Live in insecurity as the way of freedom. And if you create a few boundaries around you of so-called comforts, keep them. The body needs a few comforts, but realize that these are just temporary. The insecurity is not a fear, but a celebration, and a few comforts around you, great, even good fun. But don't get attached to those securities, because that will be your grave. And you will not be able to live your life, you will not be free to move where you wish to move, because the security has changed. And you are young, don't search security, search life. And life is enough unto itself, and it is a great sense of inner security. I have nothing, absolutely nothing. And I don't wish to have anything, because my sense of security is in my nothingness. And my innocence is the maximum security I can have. I don't know anything, I am innocent and available. And that is why I meet so many juicy people. I'm always available anytime, anywhere to anybody. And that is why such beautiful people come to me. Because I am insecure. And something is beautiful in me that is perfect. It's a beautiful word. Be insecure and taste it. Ah, heaven, freedom.